Hey, Sam Hayes here. I just got the news. NAR has officially selected a date. We're going to be implementing all of the new MLS rules and regs, it looks like, as of August 17th. So that's when they're going to be updating their handbook. That's when they're expecting all of the cooperating compensation to be removed from the MLS. Everything goes into play. What does this mean for you? Okay, if you are not already comfortable with the BRBC and the ABCD, Sam, what are you talking about? Buyer representation, broker compensation, anticipated broker compensation disclosure. If you're not comfortable with those, and the SPBB, seller pay buyer broker, RPA 3G that we've kind of been saying, oh, don't worry about yet, now's the time. I do free trainings anytime you need. I can come in person, I can record your video, I can jump on a Zoom. You tell me, what can I do to help make sure you guys are comfortable with this? We are getting new forms. The new buyer broker, the BRBC, is supposed to drop, I heard, next week. I'm really excited about it. It's more like the grid like we have on the RPA. I think it's going to be a lot easier to work with. I will be doing an updated training on that. How are we going to deal with this, Sam? There's so much paperwork. I don't know what to do. I got you. So the same way you do right now, when you take a listing, you're just going to send me that buyer broker. And then every time you go out on a call with one of your clients, or showing, I should say, or if there's something, show them a property, you're going to send it to me. And we're going to make sure that they sign the MLS, that they know the disclosure of the commission amount, or they can sign off and initial each time in the ABCD. If you're out in the field, Sam, they're here, could you DocuSign this over? No problem. This is going to be like the PEDS, like we did all through COVID. I'm here, just give me a holler. We can set up your DocuSign with templates in it, all of that. But the more we can prep you to be ready, now is the time. Things are a little bit slower with what the rates have done this week. It's been a little entertaining for me. Don't know about you all. But I'm here, and I want to make sure that you are strong and solid and comfortable with all this. The other thing, do you have a brag book? Have you created your brag book? You need to make sure that you can go back through, just as you show off when you were talking to your listings and everything else, showing all the wonderful things you've done. You got it off the market this quick. You got 100 over asking, beautiful photos. You need to do that with your buyers. Remember that time you negotiated the request for repairs and got them $30,000? Remember the time you got them hooked up with a lender that was so amazing that you closed in 15 days? Remember how you got their offer accepted over the other 16 because of the way you communicated and presented and were already ready and scheduled? That's what we got to do. And if we need to, we can go back through the old files. I can go through and see if you have any credits that you negotiated and kind of jog your memory about what you did before. You're going to need to build yourself a buyer presentation packet, because this is going to be like in the old days for some of us who still remember blue forms and triplicate. You need to go and present, and you're going to need to say why you are the agent they want to work with, and you're going to need to do that buyer broker agreement when you go and meet with them before you put one butt in a seat. It's the only way that we really can do our best to try and mitigate any exposure and make sure you get paid for all the effort and time of everything you're doing. It's a lot of information. It's really fast. Biggest thing to put on your calendars is we basically have 3 months. We've got till August 17th, so we've got to make this work. I want to make sure you are comfortable with these forms and understand these forms. I will do another separate step-by-step video of what you need to do, like you do with your listings with me. It's going to be real easy. We're going to make it real simple. We're going to get ahead of this. I got you. Questions, ideas, comments? Call me anytime. 619-993-7264. August 17th. Mark your calendar. It's when it all changes. Talk to you soon.